Hi guys, what's up? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Sunday reading. How are you guys? Just gonna go ahead and put the timer. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to jump on. Hey. Hi. Hi guys, what's up? You guys are right on time. Hey. Hi. How are you? What's up? What's up? Let me make my tea while I'm like waiting for this 5 minutes to count down. Hey. How are you guys? Thank you. I got it from Disney. Actually, I got it in Florida. I want to say in Spencer's. I was like, I got it at Disney World. No, I didn't get it at Disney World. I was on vacation to go to Disney World. I got it at Spencer's. I love it too. I only wore it like 2 times. So, Spirit was like, bring it out, bring it out. I was like, okay. Spirit put my hair up and everything. I was like, all right, that's the hairdo we're doing. And you know what's funny, guys? So I was like getting ready. You know how nothing is by mistake. I'm like trying to do the picture for this live for afterwards. And I don't know, out of nowhere, I'm like trying to apply this crystal like if it's makeup. By the way, guys, I do have crystal infused makeup on my website, divineconfidence.com. I only have 2 palettes left right now. I'll order more, maybe. I don't know if they'll still be available. So, get it before it's gone. They're pretty dope. They're named after all the crystals and stuff. I already got rid of 2. Well, sold 2. So, alright. How's this Pisces season treating you guys? Is it heavy? It's been heavy for me. It's been really heavy for me. It's been like, you know, doing enough to just even get out of bed kind of heavy. But, you know, it has its ups and downs. Alright guys, we're at 2 minutes. I got my tea ready. I hope you have your drink or your snack ready. Because you know these readings can be a little long. And the whole story is really cool when you get to watch the whole thing. It's like we decode what is going on. What is up with the universe right now. Divination's like, get me ready. What are you guys doing right now? Anybody have any cool dinners today? I know it's late. Enlighten me. Right, I know, right? Enlighten me, universe. What is up? I need to know too. My dreams, guys, it's insane. I felt like I didn't want to talk about it, but I feel like I do now. So tell me how, right? I'm like the laziest psychic ever. So I had a dream, right? And I wrote it down in my notes on my phone. Just when I have time, I do the voice text, and I really quick, and then I go back to sleep or whatever. So I did that, and I forgot about it. And then yesterday when I was on live with my sister, I just so happened to like want to read a dream. So I go to the dream and I'm reading it. And it has to do with, like, me saving people and, like, sending them into, like, a basement to, like, because there was an explosion that was going to happen, like a bomb or something, right? And then after that was, like, war. It was, like, I seen the troops. Not the troops. I seen, like, the robot type of, like, machines. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of looked like Legend of Korra. And I was even channeling, like, nuclear plants. And then, like, that's in the Legend of Korra, too. So, it's mind-blowing, but I had that dream February 12th. And it was basically, like, you hear this? It was basically predicting, like, you know, what's going on in the world right now. I am feeling change strongly, too. We got 15 seconds left. So, yeah. So, pay attention to your dreams, guys. Because even me, I dream every single day. And I think sometimes, like, oh, this is nothing. And it's something. It's always something. They're never nothing. You don't get a dream for no reason. It could even be like the oddest dream, and when you interpret it, it's not as odd as you think. Alright, we're at the 5 minutes! Alright, let's start, guys. What's going on, Spirit? I'm feeling some energy in my hands right now. It's like they can't... They're very fidgety. They're like... What is going on? Alright, Spirit doesn't want me to pull it out like that. Oh, man. You know what Spirit's making me look at right now? It's making me look at this. Right there. It's green. It's a green star and like this vortex. And it's so funny because when I was making the countdown, I seen it when I was on the phone with my friend. And then like I kept talking to her and I lost it. So I couldn't find it again to do it again. But it was like a portal. And it was kind of like what happens when you drift off to go to sleep. I see it a lot, but I don't know if you guys remember it. But if you do, if you know what I'm talking about, it's like, you know what it looks like? It looks like Thor. You know when Thor goes to Asgard? If you watch those movies, that portal kind of thing, and that's like what takes you to another dimension kind of thing, and that's what I'm seeing here. Like, all right, Spirit, can I pick now? Can I pick now, Spirit? It's like you're not flying out. All right, fine. All right, we got arrow, focus. We're not flying out. Focus. Are you talking to me, Spirit? Or are you talking to the collective here? Focus. Okay. Affirmation wishbone. Let me get one more. Spirit said we're reading from that card. I don't feel like this is it. No. Spirit's like, focus! And yelled at me as soon as I grabbed the card. They were like, you just grabbed it. You didn't even focus. Alright. Come on. It's like, pick a card. Any card. Alright. Good luck, the black cat. Wow. That's so funny because I always associate this card with jumping through dimensions. It's also like deja vu. It's like if you've ever seen The Matrix, when they see the cat, it's like deja vu. Something changed. A glitch in the Matrix. Okay. So let's read Wishbone affirmation. I'm gonna do my best to listen to Spirit today and not question anything odd. I think my cats agree. Like, no, the fuck she ate. You know she always questions everything. It's like, I'm just kidding. Come on, guys, you're being loud. Y'all being loud. Chill. Hold on. Yin and yang acting up, guys. Give me a second. What's up with y'all? Huh? Go give each other hugs over there. Oh man, my light was exposed. All right. They're still gonna make noise. I got a feeling they're still gonna make noise. All right, Spirit, come on. Where are you? Wishbone. That fragmented one showed itself again too. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. This is taking forever to find. Let me know if my music is too loud because I'm not trying to have Instagram mess me up. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to read from this one. And this is a love reading. I wasn't intending it to be a love reading, but as I was typing live, love kept popping up, like, nonstop. And I was like, alright, I guess this is a love reading. I'm just gonna go with the flow, Spirit. And it's so funny because you see all those hearts? All those hearts with the wishbone? Yeah, let me know if it gets too loud because this shirt is weird. It kind of is supposed to be like this, but I like it a little higher just because I feel like it goes with the necklace. Alright. Alright, this card marks new life, whether it comes in the form of a long-awaited baby, a new venture, or a great change for the better. It signals the perfect time to birth new ideas and restart projects that have been stuck in the pipeline. This is a very fertile time for you, so get your creative juices flowing and focus on all you would like to bring about. Keep your thoughts positive and see the best in and for yourself. To ensure the magic of the wishbone blesses your hope. I'm sorry, I read that weird. To ensure the magic of the wishbone blesses your hopes for a new life, say daily affirmations for all you wish for and all you desire to be. That's so funny. I was going to repost, for some reason, I was channeling Yellow, right? When I was looking for the countdown picture. And I came across, like, J-Lo's video. I'm going to post it on my story. And she's wearing yellow, and it was the affirmation one. And I didn't post it on my story because I was like, I already have one of my reels, you know, using this voiceover. But I feel like that was important. Like, now that I'm seeing this, I'm like, okay, Spirit, I see what you were channeling here. Say daily affirmations for all you wish for and all you desire to be. The time is right and your success is assured. So breathe renewed energy into all that has been waiting to come into fruition. Alright, guys. Hey. Hi, guys. I didn't get to wave to all of you, but, hi. You know what I'm also getting to? I'm also getting, like, right now, this is, like, the energy right now. It's chaotic. It's kind of all over the place. It's Spirit saying that magic is organized chaos. It is chaos, but it is, like, organized chaos. So it's, like, in this tragedy, in this energy of whatever this is, breathe, believe, tell yourself you are going to make the shot, see yourself making it before you let go of that arrow. Focus. It's even giving me like in another dimension you're already doing it, so believe it. Believe you've already done it. It's like a form of time travel when you can picture it in your mind. Like, literally, like, vividly. Your imagination. If you can actually picture this in your mind of you making this shot, you have created that in another time already. I want to say timeline, but Spirit's like time. It's like in this same timeline. Okay. I did not pick this playlist. Hold on, guys. Got a feeling my cats are gonna act up today. They're already making noises. Hold on, guys. What are you guys doing? Come on. Chill out. What are you doing? I don't feel like I'm helping at all either. It's like, chill out. And they're just like, I'm gonna do whatever I feel like doing anyways. Alright. I'm gonna read the incantation, guys. I'm gonna read it 3 times. First time is just to hear it. Second time is to allow it to sink in. And the third time is to really allow it to digest. You know, how that goes. Alright. I'll start now with no delay. Creativity is the way. In projects new, I hold no doubt. Success for me will come about. 2 more times. Whatever. Actually, it looked better like this. I don't know what's going on here. I'll start right now with no delay. Creativity is the way. In projects new, I hold no doubt. Success for me will come about. One more time. I'll start right now with no delay. Creativity is the way. In projects new, I hold no doubt. Success for me will come about. This is a great time for new ventures and projects. Stop procrastinating. Develop and unleash your creative side. Put your natural talents to good use. Success is guaranteed. News of impending birth brings great joy. You know what I was also channeling, guys? Death. I was channeling death for like a good week already. It was like, especially like that word, and I can't remember it right now for the life of me. Mementos mori or something like that, and it means like you will soon die or death will soon come, and it kind of makes you like want to live in the moment because death is always right there. Maybe that's why Spirit made me wear black today. Did you guys see the countdown? Did you notice how like it was all that green and like with the earth, and then it was a person with a tree and they were black? Like it was like a silhouette, you know, it was like that, but Spirit was like, you're gonna wear black today. And then that song, I'll Be Missing You came on, and I didn't add it to the playlist, but I felt it, and I was like, okay, I see where this is going. So we'll take a moment of silence for those who lost someone, especially now with this whole thing going on over there. We'll do that. I'm gonna get some cards. Why did my throat just want to crack? So weird. Alright, we're not even using you yet. I'm telling you guys, this energy feels... I live in the worst neighborhood. Oh man. Either that or Archangel Michael's always next to me. This got my attention, even though I'm not supposed to pull from this deck yet. First thing I seen was focusing on. And this is Capricorn. Dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by. Your goals, the day-to-day reality of, use the most business-like way, and your goals. There's a lot of like say your affirmations, your goals, now is the time to start. Stop procrastinating. Use the most business-like way. It's like you don't show up to a job late, you know? You show up on time. Okay. Dedication to achieve. How much do you want something? It's like, where's the soul at? How much do you want this? You can't just say, oh, I want this. You're like, where's the soul at? Do you really want this? Or are you just telling yourself you want it? You gotta want it more than you want to breathe, is the saying people say, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's go into the Psychic Tarot. Moonology is kind of calling me too, but we're just gonna take it slow. Remember, guys, to always hold the intention to receive the messages that are meant for you. The divine works in a very magical way that even if you don't, you still will. Through everything. Even you can turn your TV right now and it'll be a message. It's just got to be a matter of whether or not you got it. Like, are you paying attention? Are you listening? Even silence speaks. Alright. Especially like with telepathy. My telepathy is so strong. Alright. It's like, say the word. It's like, I said it. I said it in my head. Positive movement forward. Look at that. It's yellow. Alright, before I go there, let's talk about this. Let's just talk about the countdown real quick. Let me just go right back. I'm always talking about the countdown, guys. And if you guys are, whoever's watching this later, anytime, if you're too, you don't feel like going through my stories and finding this countdown, I post it as a reel. I'm going to post it after this as a reel, so you'll find it. And you'll know what I'm talking about because I'm describing it in this live. Did you guys see how there was like water, and then there was the butterfly, and then there was the land, and then there was a tree? And the butterfly was like the monarch butterfly. And if you know about monarch butterflies, as well as, I was channeling this too. It came out of nowhere. The monarch butterfly travels the entire world, right? It might die during that time. It might make it to a certain distance, and then it dies. But alright, now I'm feeling like I don't know my homework. But, alright. It dies, and it's like another butterfly picks up from where it left off. And it like finishes its journey regardless, whether it was like with that one butterfly. And it's giving me big like mission vibes. It's like, it's giving me wow, I had a dream about this too. It's weird. It's giving me like pass the baton vibe. It's like, we're running this race. Pass the baton, and I'm gonna grab it and continue for you. But it's giving me the vibe of like ancestors and like family. Positive movement forward. I feel like I want to cry again. It's giving me the vibe of someone passing, a family member. This could be your ancestor. It could be someone that passed a while back or someone who passed now. It's like, don't you know how blessed you are to have someone on the other side who is cheering for you? It's like if all of this is the world, right? All of this is the world. And all this light is coming from heaven. I want to say heaven, right? Look at that. All this light is coming from heaven. It's like, don't you know how blessed you are? It's just the vibe I'm getting. Alright, whatever. It's even like, alright, I even just heard the winds of fate. The winds of fate. And my hands are feeling like they want to freaking... There's so much energy coming out of my hands right now. It's the winds of fate will push your sail. You just have to be dedicated. They're sailing on water. Right now we're in Pisces season, and this energy is very overwhelming in many different ways. Oh man, guys, this is a lot. I'm feeling a lot. Feeling like my heart is freaking breaking. Let me just show you guys this card. Recognition and reward. It's like, don't you know it wasn't for nothing? It's like, I feel like Spirit's whispering that. I have a reel I want to make. I'm going to make it after this, watch. Where it's like, it wasn't for nothing. It wasn't for nothing. It wasn't for nothing. It wasn't for nothing. Whatever it is, wherever life has taken you, all this way. It's like if that butterfly went all this way and they made it to some rainforest and they're like dying. And they're like, I haven't reached my goal yet. I'm not there yet. And Spirit's like, it's okay. This was the mission. This is what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to reach it right here. Allow the winds of fate to take you and to move forward. So this butterfly dies. And as it dies, another one is born again. And this new one is that same butterfly, reincarnated. More powerful. More enlightened. It's like you completed the cycle. And with all of that, you take it and you carry on your journey. That was the destination. You needed all of that knowledge and information and experience. That was the mission. Oh man, I want to cry. I don't want to cry. Guys, I'm fucking crying. I'm crying. Even though I'm not crying, I'm crying. I'm holding it in. I'm like, God, that shit wants to explode. Solitude. Solitude. It's like the Alchemist book. The shepherd had to go on the journey. Yeah. Yeah, I read that book, The Alchemist, awesome book. If you guys haven't read it yet, definitely read it. The Alchemist is definitely a go-to by I don't want to butcher his name, but Paulo Coelho. I want to say that's his name. It's so funny you said that because I was looking at the desert. I was looking at the desert and I was feeling this was a desert woman. And it wasn't just a desert woman. It was like the other side, on the flip side. So it was giving me like high priestess vibes, you know, seeing the book of life and like knowing what it says and the scrolls, however they say it. I just heard she's submersed. She's submersed. You know what is giving me? You know when you play a game and you've gotten that far, right? I'm sorry, guys. I have to say it so many times just so I can actually make sure I've gotten it out and Spirit will let me move forward. You're playing a game. You've learned all the tricks, whatever. You know how to pass the certain levels, even the hard ones. You get to this one level and you died like 3 times. And it was like, that's it. Now you got to start all over again. But this time when you start all over again, you're more enlightened. This time you know everything. She feels like she's on the flip side. It's like she stepped out of the game. She's like, hold on. I'm now submersed in all of this energy, all this knowledge. And she's taking a moment before jumping back in.
Here's the latest news. The Reuters TV US at 9:52 p.m. today. And now, the round-the-clock updates from Reuters journalists here are today's top stories.
Do you guys hear that shit? What the fuck?
Russian President Vladimir Putin put Russia's nuclear arsenal on high alert on Sunday, further raising the stakes amid his military assault on Ukraine.
Can you guys hear this shit?
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky remained defiant, pledging to remain in the capital, Kyiv. Zelensky said on Sunday he
I'm gonna go turn it off. What the fuck? Yo, that's weird. You guys, I did not ask Google to do shit. Give me a second. You're gonna see my light, whatever.
Ukraine said it continued to hold off Russian forces from capturing Kyiv and Kharkiv, its 2 largest cities. Footage showed Russian armored personnel.
Guys, what in the holy fuck is that? What, Spirit? What? I'm shook. What? I'm not really that shook. But what? Spirit, I'm telling you, Spirit had his own thing. You made me go off about feeling all that. I didn't cry. You know, at least I didn't cry. That was weird. That was mad weird. Alright, I'm gonna need a sip. Look into your heart and you'll find. Hold on, guys. I need to, like. What was that, Spirit? I'm so mad, guys. I'm feeling it now. Guys, you know how hard it is to be me? Do you know what it's like to have this gift and to be able to act normal and live with it? Live with seeing the future and acting like it's never gonna happen, or being ignorant to it, because once you've seen it, you either have to take, alright, here's my dilemma. Ready? And this is what makes me sort of a muggle too. This is why, you know, none of us are perfect. We're all still learning, no matter what our abilities are, because we all have different ones, whatever yours is. It could be singing, it could be healing, it could be creativity, whatever. Mine just so happens to be a born gift with the ability to see. Being a seer. Hearing, seeing. It's the whole head. All the senses. Fucking to the max, right? I've seen shit that's gonna happen in the future. Years ago. To the point where it drove me crazy. I almost felt like I was gonna go to a mental hospital because it was overwhelming. It was too much. My parents were afraid for me because they didn't understand. And I was just like, you know, I would never lie about these things. So at that time, I took it so seriously. You know, having kids during having kids and then seeing those things that were gonna come about is a very traumatizing experience. It was traumatizing, guys, and I did my best to cope with it and become a sane person in this world. You know, I tried to blend in with everybody and just act like none of that was happening. Yeah, and Spirit's kind of dragging me here now, so my throat's starting to crack. Spirit, I don't want to cry. Stop. Oh my god. Guys, I don't know. Spirit wants to say something right now, and I didn't know this was going to come out. I know, but I wasn't trying to take it that way. I wanted this to be fun and light, and it's not. Especially with that. That was just like in my face, like, hey, you know what you gotta talk about today? And I'm like, no. I know it's okay to cry. I just don't want to mess up my makeup either. Guys, if you take anything from these readings, it is to build your soul, please. It is that. It is not to continue being in the muggle ways of acting like spirit isn't real. Your soul is real. Even with all the dimensions and all the alternate universes, there is something much bigger than that. I've seen it. I live it. I fucking live it. I'm in different dimensions every fucking day. I live it, guys. And I'm humbled because even with all that I know, I've seen more than I can explain. And science is still trying to catch up to it. Science is real. Science is very real. But it's putting it into words, and it's not the same. God, it's quiet. You're not late to the party. You're right on time. I told you guys I'm crying. Even though no tears came out, it's like... You like my eyeshadow? Thank you. It's a James Charles palette. Oh man, guys. Some shit's gonna happen. As much as I don't want it to happen, it is what it is, you know? It's like we're no better than any other time in history. You know, during the Egyptian times, during slavery, during the Holocaust. We're no better. And we're a fool to think that, oh, everything's gonna be holly jolly, you know, or whatever. Even I, like I said, want to believe that it is going to be holly jolly. I want to believe that we could jump into another dimension where that shit's not happening. But whatever is meant to happen is going to happen. And there is positive movement forward, apparently. And that's the thing, too. With everything I've seen, I live. And I can't say that for everyone, but a lot of people I know live, too. A lot of people die. But maybe that's their resurrection. Maybe they were meant to be reborn again, to enjoy whatever comes next with us. For the ones who've been putting in the work and who have been ascending their souls. It's like, I feel like that's what Spirit's saying, like, stop procrastinating. The time is now. Focus. Get your soul right in all of this. Stop playing the old game. It's like, are you ready for the new one? Are you ready for the new one? Because you can't use those old cheat codes here. Oh man, Spirit. Spirit's like, you're avoiding it. I'm like, I'm going with the flow, Spirit. Whatever is meant to come out is going to come out. Okay, Spirit. Can we keep going? A different deck? Alright, let's go into karma cards, guys. Okay. We got the moon. Defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to. The nurturing of feelings caused by reactions. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like talking to you guys, like if you can hear what I'm hearing. Whatever is coming, whatever. It's giving me Book of Eli. If you watch that movie with Denzel Washington, I'm a huge fan. I actually named my son after that movie. Like, yeah, Eli is in the Bible, but it was that movie that moved me to want to name my son Eli. Eli Nehemiah. Neo, you know, from the Matrix. It was supposed to be Nehemiah, but I named him Neo. It means a new beginning with God. And in that movie, alright, back to Eli. Eli had the duty, the job, the mission to carry forth the last surviving Bible in the movie. And he did it so well that by the end of the movie, he was the Bible. He was the walking Bible. He didn't need the book. He was it. And it's like during these end times, you have to be it. You have to be the light. You have to be it so much that your feelings will tell you which way to go. Your intuition will tell you which. It's like that's your weapon. That is your tool. That is your way you will defend yourself. That is the way you will accept what is meant to happen. Feelings caused by reactions. The moon gives us the ability to, she is connected to the ability of dreaming. They say that she is the one who how do I want to word that, Spirit? Spirit wants me to say it how I learned it, even though now my perspective is different. So I'm going to just say it how I first heard it. She is the one who blesses us with the gift of dreaming. So when she speaks to you, it is important to listen. And although I said that already, that was important, apparently. And guys, if you ever have trouble understanding a dream that you received, please book a dream interpretation with me. I will be glad to discuss multiple dreams with you and help you understand it so that you can have the tools to interpret your own dreams when they come. Because it is an asset. You need that. You need your tools. And I don't want to be like, oh, you got to come to me every single time. Like, no, I'm going to teach you how you can learn to decode your own dreams because you need that. The end of the world comes. Whatever, it's already fucking came or whatever. Shit hits the fan. And you just got your 2 feet and clothes in your back and a little book bag, whatever it is that you're carrying with you. And you fall asleep one night and you dream. You have a vision. I want you to know how to go about that. How to use what the universe gave you. Fuck. I don't want to cry, guys, but this shit is, like, serious. Spirit's like, if you had just your clothes in your back, what would you do? Oh, God. I have to take a minute. I'm gonna cry. It's coming out. It's coming out, guys. Resources to maintain. The practicality of. Resulting from the productivity of. Your beliefs. The cost of. I feel like I'm meant to hear this. Thank you. You're welcome. Look, this shit is heavy. Oh, man. Guys, let me know if I start looking crazy. No, the filter. Thank God I use filters. I like using filters, guys. They give me a freaking glow. Like, it's like I'm not photoshopped, but in a way, like, even the models don't look like they look in pictures, you know? If you see me in person, I look the same, but it's not important. I'm distracting myself. Okay. Let's get back to the fucking thing. I don't mean to curse, guys, but I'm just trying to let it out. Okay, your beliefs, the cost of, use the most direct way in. This is Taurus. Taurus is grounding, obviously, but Spirit's like, what else is Taurus? Taurus is awesome. My sister's a Taurus. I got some dope sisters, man. Alright. Oh my God, it opened right to the Taurus. It's fucking crazy. Alright. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. You guys are oh, you're welcome. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Damn it. Alright. April 20th to May 20th, Taurus. Associations. Like planet Earth, Taurus is productive. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's like, your necklace. Thank you, Spirit. Every other reading, you just leave me hanging. Leave my stuff dangling, guys. Alright. Like planet Earth, Taurus is productive. Strong, dependable, patient, slow, practical. Generous when treated well, and stubbornly furious when pushed too far. The parts of the body ruled by Taurus are the neck and throat. It rules the voice. People born during this time of Taurus function best through concentration and stubborn adherence to a preconceived plan. I'm going to read that last sentence one more time because I feel like it's so important. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. People born, and I want to say now. Let's say now. What I mean now, I mean with that death happening and that rebirth happening, it could happen even with you being alive, guys. You don't have to actually die. You could die in a dream, and that also is very important too. When you die in dreams, it's like if you're living in, like, let's say 10 dimensions, right? Let's just say that. You have 10 bodies in different dimensions, and one of those bodies dies. Your soul no longer has to be in that dimension, so it can give more energy to the other ones. It can give more time and effort to the other ones. So it's like now you're living in 9 dimensions. To the point where you kept dying in dreams, to the point where in this dimension you're completely, fully there. Like on fire, kind of. Okay. People born during the time of Taurus function best through concentration and stubborn adherence to a preconceived plan. That preconceived plan feels so important. It's making me look at this again, and it's like, do you see how one page is blank and the other one, wait, what is that on my finger? Oh, it's nothing. One page is blank and the other one is written. And look at her face. She looks worried. It's almost like if Spirit only told her so much. To the point where wherever she's at now, wherever this person is at now, they don't know what's coming next. All they know is they're going to have to trust. She looks worried. She looks like, what am I supposed to believe? Like, you led me to believe that this was the mission. And Spirit's like, this is the mission. Like, what am I feeling there? But your beliefs is in Saturn. Saturn is very tough. Saturn, if you were talking to Saturn and you were coming to him with a problem, and let's say you were in college or whatever, and you were like, hey, you told me it was going to be this, and that, and Saturn is like, you believed that. You said, how do I want to say? All right, there's a quote. I want to kind of quote the Book of Eli, a part in that movie where the girl is saying, she's asking Eli, like, hey, can I come with you? You know, I'll show you where the water is. And all he says was, show me where the water is. So she shows him where the water is, and he ends up, like, locking her in the room. And she calls him a liar. And she's like, you liar, you said I could come with you. And he was like, I never said that. I said, show me where the water. You said you wanted to come with me. So it was like, he didn't lie, but she had the wrong perspective on the belief. Like, I don't know how to say it, what I'm getting, but that's what she's feeling here. She's like, what? I was a butterfly. I made it to the rainforest. I died. I'm here in this dimension, you know, looking at the book one more time before I jump back in, and there's nothing on the page. And she's kind of like, what? But Mercury here is saying to accept. The moon is saying to accept. The moon is like, I will guide you. The way that I move the tide in the ocean and sail the boats, I will move you. I will show you where to go. Okay. This shit feels so heavy, guys. I just want to keep crying. Oh, man. What the hell? Let's go into Moon. No wonder Moonology was calling me. Remember I said that? I was like, Moonology is trying to talk to me, and I'm ignoring her. So we're going to take it slow, Moon. All right. Let's keep going, guys. Let's see. Pluto is saying, resulting from the rules imposed by in Capricorn. So funny, both of them have horns. I've been also in that energy of that very primal energy. Primal energy is very physical, guys, and it's the yin to the yang. As much as you are spiritual, you should be also into your body too. It's not a bad thing to be in your body and feel it. It's like you still gotta navigate this robot or whatever it is that we're in. All right, Spirit, come on. Trying to fill this out, guys. Give me a sec. 47 minutes. Where did time go? What the hell? This is supposed to be a love reading. Spirit, where's the love? Oh man. I feel like it's tough love. A new start is coming. New moon. What do you need to release? Feels important. And prosperity lies ahead. I know it's self-love. Yeah, it is self-love. I'm just like, you know, it's self-love. It's love from the universe. The universe loves, and that's also the affirmations of my thing. It's like, I love the universe loves me. I love me. I am youthful and wise at every age. A new start is coming. What do you need to release? Prosperity lies ahead. It's like, it's almost like if she's stopping herself from moving forward. Only because she's still sitting there holding on to this old belief system. Or this old belief, whatever it is. You gotta understand the spirit, even with dreams, even with everything in life. Dreams, guys, when you even see dreams, it's like, oh, I was drinking coffee in a dream. It's like maybe spirit's telling you need more energy or whatever. Like, context clues and things like that are also very important. But see life like it's a dream. In life, oh, my spoon fell on the floor. And it's like, if this was a dream and I was trying to interpret it, what would a spoon falling on the floor mean? Like, you know, if you catch my drift. But she heard what she needed to hear to get where she needed to get. And it's time to let go of whatever you thought was going to come from that. And to trust the universe, trust spirit, the divine, the moon. Trust yourself. That you're ready for this next thing. It's like that Seinfeld thing where it's like, you know, getting married is like jumping from one planet to another. And it's like, you can't do it unless it's like right there. And it's like, it's perfect. And you're like, I can actually do this. And then you take that leap of faith and you jump. And it's like, you can't be ready for it. It's a new level. You've never been there before. But it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust that you're gonna pass these levels the same way you always have. Well, even better than you've always have. Okay, so that's what you need to release right now. You need to release that old way of thinking. Those old, whatever story you told yourself of how something was gonna go. It's also like that's a form of, it's a form of belief, and it's a form of constraint, is what I'm hearing. It's constraining the energy. It's not allowing the energy to move. Look, it's like, it's frozen here. It's so funny. Oh man, I should have posted it. When I was channeling, I seen this like frozen heart. And the heart was like, you seen it frozen, then it fell on the floor, it broke, and then it like came back together. And it was like a loop. It kept doing that. And it's like, when I seen it, I was like, what does that mean, Spirit? And Spirit was like the fragmented pieces. Okay. Fragmented pieces. And when I say that, I mean our distorted parts of ourselves. Like, and even when I say that, it goes deeper to like, in other dimensions, you could be living a very, very muggle life and doing very low vibrational things. And when you heal yourself now, when you actually do the inner work, you could heal that other self, and your collective selves would be more high vibrational and we'll all help each other. I'm kind of going off here, but it's important to let go of whatever you thought so that whatever is meant to come can come without constraining it. That's the best way I can say it. And then prosperity lies ahead. It's like stubbornness. It's like if you want to be stubborn with anything, how did they word it in the book? With concentration and something stubbornness. Be stubborn and knowing that the universe always has your back. It's like, no, I know the universe always has my back. People are like telling you a story and trying to like put it into your mind, and it's like, no, if I'm going to be stubborn in anything, it's to know that the universe always has my back. It's a lot of positive movement forward here, and a lot of affirmations and good luck, focus. Even with Taurus and Capricorn, it's like an ascension of your soul. It does at one point disconnect you from your physical body, because it always happens in the spirit realm before it happens in this physical realm. A lot of people think it's the opposite. They think, oh, you know, because whatever you were doing that day, you went to sleep and then you dreamed about it. And it's like, no. That is a belief, but it's actually the opposite. It's more, this is just a outcome of the spiritual world. Spiritual world comes first. But so that's why there is that disconnect where whatever you're seeing in this physical world is not reality. It's not reality, but it is. It is. Fuck, I don't know how to say this. I don't want to sound like I'm losing you guys. Both go hand in hand. So at one point, Spirit says, don't trust what you see. Trust what you feel. Don't believe the outside world, because the outside world is not showing you what the inside world is. The inside world is showing you what the outside world is. That's why affirmations are important, because when you say, I am healthy, I am whole, I am abundant, what's meant for me is going to be for me. All of those things, you're like programming this body into knowing what your soul is feeling. Okay. My cats are acting up. Give me a second, guys. What crystal was it? Because it's nonstop. It's nonstop. I got something right there, right? Oh man, right there. Boom, right there, right? A table thing, and I have some crystals on it. And for some reason, this is the only one that they knock over, and this is my aventurine elephant. I said that weird. My aventurine elephant. I got this from Koya Crystals. If you don't follow her, you should follow her. Her stuff is usually great, pricing wise, and even great quality. But Aventurine is a crystal of luck. It's a crystal of abundance. And this one they keep knocking it down. Like, what the heck? I'm gonna just leave it there. Alright, I'm gonna keep pulling cards. Whatever I was saying, take it as it resonates, please. If you ever have any questions on anything I talk about during these lives, please reach out to me, ask me. And please be patient on me getting back to you. If I ever read it and don't write back, I didn't mean to. You could just send me another message after that or something. I don't know. But for some reason, alright. Where are you? I seen heartbreak, and then I seen the world. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm going to take the world. I feel like my heart was breaking for the world. It kind of looks like my countdown, even though it's not green. It's blue. There's a little bit of green in there. Look, let me show you guys. A little bit of green in there with the leaves and stuff. Oh my gosh, it even looks like the plant, like the way that the earth looked in the countdown. It's obviously backwards here because the camera, but okay. So we got the world. What about the world, Spirit? Walking away, 27. Walking away. Yeah. I was feeling the green. And the door to romance. It's so funny because I told you guys I was channeling yellow. And look. We have third chakra archangel Camiel. And I'm going to look at what it says about him in a second. But let me just show you guys these cards. So we have her walking away from what seems to be like this sad world full of heartbreak. Walking towards a door to romance. It's like, Spirit's like telling me, it's like you wouldn't be given this door with this lock if you didn't have the key. You have the key. It's giving me heaven. Like, it's really giving me heaven. It's like, I said it like 2 times already. Now I don't usually say like the word heaven anymore. Just because of the way I see things. But, it's like she walked through heaven's gates. She let go of this old world. It's like giving me Drake vibes. It's like, it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of a world that you have with, someone. Or something like that. They let go of the world. She walked forward through the gates. And she's faced with this cage that has a heart on it. It's not even, alright, Spirit's telling me it's not even the cage. Because I kind of felt a little some type of way about the cage thing. And Spirit's like, okay, alright. It wasn't that it's in the cage. It's that it was being protected. It was being guarded. Like, it was being safe. It was being saved. It was being saved. Your heart is safe. Your heart is safe. It's almost like if someone was scared. They were like, I'm scared to show my heart. I'm scared to wear my heart on my sleeve. And Spirit's like, that's just your physical body's heart in the spirit realm where your actual heart is at. It's safe. You're good. You don't have to worry about that. Like, a lot of people, alright, here goes into love. A lot of people are afraid of a broken heart. They're like, I'm afraid to date someone, or I'm afraid to catch feelings, or because I'm afraid of a broken heart. And Spirit's saying, like, that fear is lying to you. No one can break your heart unless they actually have your heart. Unless they actually have the key to your heart. So go ahead. Go ahead. Allow someone that you think is gonna break your heart to almost break your heart, because they don't actually break your heart if they don't actually have your heart. And if they had your heart, they wouldn't break it, because they have the key too. They've done the work too. They've reached that level too. It's like giving me this wishbone vibe of like, it's either one of us or the other. One person gets there or the other. What if it breaks perfectly? That's so funny, because I heard the song, When a Heart Breaks, It Doesn't Break Even. It's called Breaking Even by The Script. And I heard it, and like Spirit was almost telling me to put it in the playlist, and I was like, no, I don't want to put it in the playlist. I was trying to be depressed. But it's like that. It's like someone believes that when a heart breaks, it doesn't break even. And that's an old belief. Because Spirit is telling you right now that it does. It doesn't even, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that it breaks even. It means that what you give, you're going to receive. And with all this work that you've been putting in, like, allow your feelings to show you the way towards this actual heart. It's like, they're either it or they're not. If you have to, you know, your feelings are going to tell you the truth. Okay. What are we doing, Spirit? 61 minutes. We're in an hour. I kind of want to wrap this up. Oh, I said I was going to read you. Okay, give me a second. Number 37. Third chakra. Oh, the world is here. Expansion, opening up. What I just said. Open up! Open up. You were scared of your heart to get hurt. It's like you actually believing that someone's gonna take a knife and like kill you. Or is it just a physical, like, spiritual heart you have? Like, if that's the spiritual heart, it's safe. God. Expansion. Oh, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the world. The man in this picture is looking out over the bay, which is exactly how my countdown looked, by the way, above which the beautiful sphere of Earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide. There is a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Okay. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you. And now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Powerful energy, a world of possibilities is open to me now. This is the affirmation for this. My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. That was for the world. Okay, and now I'm going to read the third chakra. Emotions of desire, life force energy. The powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of a golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra, the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon will be on its way. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy to a focused, purposeful manner. This angel power is with you now, so go for it. It sounds like everything we were saying already. In a focused, purposeful manner. Where is the soul? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? You ever seen that meme? Why are you running? You're passing the baton, but are you running around in circles? Are you actually going somewhere? I'm gonna let this go to like 100 minutes, guys. We're at 64. So, If you resonated, please let me know. Please comment after it's posted and let me know how you resonated. Look at this. So be it. So be it, so it is. So mote it. Reset. Check this out. Reset. Boom. Start the game over. I already got all the codes. I got all the codes. I got all the keys. I got all the cheat sheets. In here. Oh man, at the crossroads. Where do I go? Look at the moon. Look at the moon looking like how she's been looking in all the pictures. She's like, she's half, but she's still whole. Stupid, this necklace. Come on. You're not stupid, but come on, chill. Is that Saturn that keeps turning? Come back down to earth. Okay, perception is reality, don't forget that. Okay, and then the High Priestess. Oh my god, Tribe of Dreams. Oh man, this is a spell, the software update. You're not alone in this uncertain place. The rhythms of fate, the tickings of time. Oh my god, this is just too much, Spirit. Spirit does that sometimes. It'll just keep talking. Let me just show you guys. Alright, so we got this one first. So be it. So be it, so it is. Whatever's meant to happen is going to happen, right? Reset. Death to the old. Let's start again. Let's start new. Fresh start. Let's clean slate. Don't don't project onto people. Don't even believe. God, how do you want me to say that? This is important. Because it's just like, even I can resonate with this. Even with everything I've seen, I still have to let go of that and trust that the universe has a divine plan. I'm meant to see it for a reason. Maybe I'm meant to see it, to take it this serious, to be able to help people grow, to take my mission serious, whatever it is. It doesn't mean that it's set in stone. The future is not set in stone. That is very important. Even when you're booking a reading with me, my readings are always right now. I can say things that Spirit allows me to say for the future, but the future is always changing. And that's where the freedom is. That's how I'm going to say that. Okay. At the crossroads. You don't know where to go. Allow the universe, allow the moon to feel your way through. After you felt it, now walk. Walk this earth with everything that you know. Come back down to earth. It's like, don't just sit there. Don't just sit there in the astral realm staring. You have to do the work too here in the physical world, because this is where it manifests. This is where it locks in, is what Spirit's saying. You did it in the spiritual world, but now it's time to lock it in here in the physical. It's like if the physical is the book. The physical is like where everything is video recorded or documented. That feels very factual. All right, the rhythms of fate and the tickings of time. Look at that. Come back down to earth. That person's still in that place, looking at all the controls, making sure everything is set up before they come back to earth. It's like, how long are you gonna stare at the control panel? Trust that you've done this before, or trust that you have all the tools that are required, that you're gonna trust yourself. It's like, do you trust yourself? That's why self-love is so important, guys, because it allows you to trust your soul's journey. It allows you to trust that you are on a journey, that you're not gonna sabotage it when something beautiful comes. That you're gonna trust that even if you leave your heart open, your heart is safe. Your heart is safe. I love myself enough to believe that. I love myself enough to know that my soul has my back. The universe has my back. You're not alone in this uncertain place. Definitely not alone. Aliens are real, guys. But we're not alone. They ain't even trying to come to Earth. They're like, this place ghetto. I'm just kidding. Alright. Let me get serious. But no, you're not alone. We're all feeling it. No matter where we're at on our journeys, we're all no better than the other. Okay. I feel like I've been yelling. My ears feel tapped. At least I'm not crying. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Perception is reality, don't forget that. Look at them. Scripting it. Writing it. So this is confirming what I just said. Like the book, one page is not written yet. Yeah, exactly. High Priestess. I knew she was gonna come out in this reading. I totally got her vibe. Tribe of Dreams. Oh, I love that. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me the vibe of, if you ever watched the Dark Crystal, you know when they sit around the fire and they see the vision and the fire turns purple or something and they see a vision in the fire? It's like, you're definitely not alone in this journey. There are other people who know you in the spiritual realms that when you come back to Earth, you might not even know them or talk to them, but you're definitely not alone. A lot of people are in our net. It's like the Matrix. They're in our net. You just forgot. You gotta trust. And that's also like, I'm hearing a quote in my head, but I never heard this quote before. It feels like it's from the Bible. Oh my God, I'm freezing now. I heard thine enemy is thine friend. Hey guys, it resonates, guys. This is a spell. And by that it means it's a preconceived plan. It's a preconceived plan. It's a cycle. It's something you're meant to go through. Look at all those threes and threes, all those signs telling you, like, hey, this is the path. You know, this is the spell. You're not going to know until it's over. And then even after that, it's like reset. Now you're going to jump back into another part. It's a software update. It feels like that too. It feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like she's looking at the book like, where are the cheat codes? How am I gonna do this? And then she's like worried. And Spirit's like, don't worry. I got you. And it's like, it comes. She flips the coin and she's like, so be it. Fuck it. I'm gonna put the book down. I seen it. And even though the page is not written yet, I'm gonna flip the coin. I'm gonna wing it. And Spirit comes out of nowhere like, ha. See? If you didn't wing it, this software update wouldn't have been updated. It's like, you know what's giving me the vibe of? Do something different. Fool the enemy. Fool the Matrix. It's like, if we don't do it this way, the enemy, the Matrix isn't gonna know. We have to play along. We have to fool the enemy. That feels very important. I'm like, oh shit. No wonder Spirit's always blanking my memory. It's like, shh, your ass is always giving it away. It's like, my bad? What you what do you want me to do with it? Okay. Alright guys, 74 minutes. King of Wands. This is fire, this is Leo energy, this is desire, this is ambition, this is adapting. This is sexual energy. This is a man grabbing hold of his power who is enlightened, who... Shit, should have did my homework here. There is a word named Judah. There's a word named Judah. I know what Judah is from the tribe of Judah and everything when it comes to the Bible. There's a word named Judah. And it's a whole different type of... I want to say tradition of what that word means. Oh, I hate that I don't do my homework sometimes. This is why I need to pay attention more. Spirit said it to me, and now they're like, you need to recall what I told you. The chosen one. Was that it? It means the chosen one. The word Judah means the chosen one, and something. It feels like someone is chosen for you. It's like you're so worried. Look, he's wise. These feel like they're both him. He knows what moves to make. This divine masculine energy here. He is wise. He is grounded. He is in his power. He's spiritually mature. The wolf feels important too. The wolf is like staring. Look at how he's looking. It's almost like, you know what is vibing me? It feels like this is in the spiritual dimension, right? And he's looking at like a seer's glass, right? And he's laughing. He's laughing, but he's looking at himself, at his younger self, like who he is right now. This is him. And I feel like this wolf is guiding him. This person could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Do you hear the song? Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? And he's looking at it laughing. He's like, girl, shut up. I love you at every age. You are youthful and wise at every age. Okay. The moon came out again. Oh God, don't tell me the divine feminine is the one that really has to do this work right now. Cause like, yo, why is he just like chilling there laughing, looking at everything happening through the, the serious thing, and God, are you gonna keep messing up on me? And she's submerged in these emotions, going within, finding the right course, the middle path, feeling her emotions. Look at the moon's energy is guiding her. Do you see it? It's like giving me the vibe of like, I will not forsake you. Sorry, Starboy. Sorry, Starboy. Oh man, this is definitely the divine feminine. We're being dragged here. This divine masculine is ready. This divine feminine is really making some decisions right now, really trying to ground herself into this physical, into the middle ground. It's like we have our spiritual enlightenment and we have our physical body and where we're at and what we can see and our memory. But she's trying to balance both. She's trying to manifest. She's trying to... I feel like she doesn't even know what she's really trying to... It's going back to the blank page. She doesn't know. So it's very hard for her. And she has to navigate it by really going within her emotions. Submerging herself. Allowing herself to feel it. Feel it and release. It's again back to the death thing. Mementos mori. If you died, what are you holding on to? What are you taking with you? She releases everything as if to just accept death. Accept death and accept this reborn energy. She's being baptized. Holy shit, she's being baptized. I mean, Pisces is a feminine sign. What is the moon in today? What is the moon in today? Is the moon in Aquarius? Oh man, the moon might be in Aquarius. I was trying to figure out this for a second. I was like, oh, the moon. It's Aquarius energy too. What are you holding on to? What is so important to you? If death was coming, that you need to hold on to so badly. Release. When you release and accept death, the way that everything is the way all the seasons change, the way that everything changes. You allow what's meant to come next. It's like, stop clinging, stop holding on to something so tight. Okay, Spirit, can we move on? Spirit's saying no. Spirit's like, you need to go from this energy, being clingy, holding on to things that you honestly cannot actually hold on to, you're just thinking you can, to actually just chilling. It's like, if, like, you know, she's chilling in the forest with her pentacle just out there, knowing that whoever is meant to grab this pentacle has her best interest. I'm getting karma. I'm getting karma vibes. It's like, did you do your karma work? Have you healed your karma? Do you have any karma that you would expect to come for you? If you have, you better clear that now so that you're walking a path where a new story is like, let go of the old story, like heal the karma, do all that, lock it, throw it away, boom. Don't bring it with you in this new chapter that you're walking into. Release it. We're about to go into Pisces, and then what's next? Is it Aries? Aries is the baby of the zodiac. Aries is a newborn. Pisces is the one who is like, damn, I've been through all that shit. You know? That's Pisces. Pisces is like, I release it. I let go. I just want to float in this water